Hey Sherry, I just wanted to go over uploading to CyberDuck really quickly and the website. I have instructions in an email for you on how to upload to CyberDuck, but I just wanted to show you one thing with it, and that is once you get into the shortcut, which this is where it is, you just kind of click that arrow so the files come down. These are all the files I have uploaded there, and then what you do is you take and drag whatever file you want and just drag it right into sermons, and that's where it's going to be. So now I'll show you how to upload it to the website. So you go to, you can click on the compass or Google Chrome, either one. They both do the same. Safari is the name of the compass. Oh, that's my little website thing, little prank I play on my wife. Anyway, you go to elkounionchurch.com/administrator. Now, it autofills that index PHP stuff. Don't worry about that. Just make sure it's elkounionchurch.com/administrator. Now, I have my own login name. You have yours as well. I'm going to log into mine. And so it takes a second to log in. If it goes a little slow, that's okay. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time. So what you do is you go to Components, and then you go all the way down to Sermon Speaker and Sermons. Click on Sermons. Alright, so these are all the previous sermons that have ever been uploaded to the website. What you do is you click up here on New, and that will take a second to load. So, let's see. Alright, so now this, you're going to see this a lot now since you'll be editing the sermons. So what you'll do is this is the title. And let me actually go to the website to show you what this is going to look like. Let's see, Unity. Let's see, I think that should work. Oh, whoops. Well, that's okay because I can still get it right here. Get connected, sermons. Alright, once that loads, we can continue. Okay, so what this title is right here is it's going to control what displays right here. So Unity Part 2, you can kind of see that's pretty obvious. And then what this is, the alias, is what is going to be seen on the URL. If you didn't know, that's what this is called. What's going to be seen on the URL. And so let's say that the title is named, oh man, well let's just say Elko Union. How about that? So the title right here, it actually is, or right here, excuse me, would be named Elko Union. And then if I type in the alias, let's say I did Elko space Union, what it's going to do is it's going to look something along the lines of elkounionchurch.com/elko_union. Now, that's something to keep in mind, especially if you want to give this link to other people to be able to visit your website. When you make a space in the alias, only the alias, it transfers to an underscore on the website. So that's something to kind of pay attention to. So most of the time, I like to try to, keep no spaces there. So anyway, then what you do, the most important part is uploading the audio file. You can see this little section right here where it says audio file. See where this is grayed out? Well, you click on that circle, and that makes it so you can click on that. And now these are the lists of all the stuff that's loaded into the CyberDuck, which is, all your stuff. Well, that's what I just explained. So, so then you click on whatever one you name it. So make sure you have them named. That way you can find which one you're looking for really easily. So let's just say that it's Give, Pray, Fast, Mastered. And you don't have to click Upload. So just leave it like it is. And then if you want to, you can. If you know the time, how long the sermon goes for, you can type in, whatever it is, 57 minutes on the dot, let's say that. You can add scripture if you want. I usually didn't because the way I have it laid out here, it kind of messes with this layout a little bit, so I wouldn't worry about that. But then you can put the speaker as Pastor Tommy Royster. What that does is when they click on here, it will see speaker, and it shows his picture. So I kind of like to do that just in case somebody wants to see, oh, who's speaking? Well, there you go. You got it right there. And you can see the length, 48 minutes and 53 seconds. Also, the date that it was, that the service is on. Now, that is one thing to keep in mind that you need to look for. You'll click over here on this little calendar looking thing. Select the day that the sermon was on, because it's going to select the day automatically that you're posting it on. So you want to make sure you click on that, and it'll automatically set this. And then I do 10:30:00, and that's the time that service normally starts. So you don't have to worry about a number. You don't have to worry about created by. That's fine. As far as a picture it goes, if you tell me, just email me every week, whatever the sermon is, I can make a quick picture for you. I have all the dimensions, and I just, I like photoshopping, so it's no problem for me to do. Also, the last thing is for series, is just click on, I usually just do no series. There's a couple series that we've done, but it gets a little bit confusing, and it just takes time to do. So maybe that might come down the road, but for the most part, you don't really need to worry about that. Then once you're done with that, make sure you click save. And well, I'm going to click save anyway, so because I can delete that. So I'm going to go backwards, and I got to reload it because it's still saving. Now sometimes it takes just a minute to save, but you'll see once you've done it that it says item successfully saved. And now here we go. So now we've got a title. Excuse me. It's under no series. Here's the date that it happened. Here's the length of time. Right now, since it's got no picture, it's just going to show Pastor Tommy's picture, which is all right too. You just click on it. And there's also no audio, but you see that says 57 minutes. It pays attention to whatever time that we write in there. Otherwise, it will say 00. So you got to make sure that once you have your audio in there, you know how long it goes for. So, and then of course, normally a picture would be right here in the middle, but since there is none for now, you won't see any. So that's just the basics of how it works. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or email me. You should have my contact information. So I wish you the best of luck, and I will talk to you later on. All right, bye.